Hey guys, it's Will. I'm from Magic the Friendly Tavern, and today we're going to be doing a game of on Untapped.in. It's going to be alternate modern, and I'm actually going to be in the tournament this time. I know, strange, but that's how it's going to go down because we had to make it official. They needed an extra guy, so I came in. So we're going to actually be playing our Doran Rock deck in modern on Untapped.in, and we're hoping we don't mess it up while we do all this. Alright, you there?
Yep.
What'd you name the group?
Brian Jett versus William Clement.
Alright.
So, should be easy to find.
One second. Nope.
Found it?
There we go. Alright, found it. See how it works. Yep. And it's not popped up on my end yet. There it goes. That's why I was in another. Okay. And this is the deck we want to play with. Alright. And I do believe. Alright, so I do believe it's your turn first?
Yep.
Okay.
I will play a tapped Godless Shrine and pass the turn.
Alright, I will.
You only have one card in hand?
I must have pulled on.
Okay.
There we go. So that would be my opening 7. Then I draw one more for this turn. Yeah. We're going to go with, we're going to shock that in. And we're going to go ahead and play that.
Right.
And then we're going to end our turn.
I will untap and draw. Play a Marsh Flats. Let's see. Prismatic Ending, your Noble Hierarch.
What does that do? Kill it if it's so many colors? Let me see.
Mana value less than number of colors. Less than or equal to number of colors cast. So in my case, one white mana, so 1 color cast, so CMC 1.
Okay, gotcha. It's exiled or graveyard?
Exiled.
Exiled. Here we go. Sounds good to me. Okay, so my turn again?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So we get here. Play the swamp. Tap the land. Go ahead and play this. Birds of Paradise. And pass turn.
Next up, crack my marsh flats. Go find. Let's see. As far as headquarters, tapped. 19 on tap.
Nice. Oh my goodness, finding a whole nother color in there. You're like Dark Bant.
Yep.
So far, you might even be 5-color. Who knows?
Let's see. I'll start by prismatic ending your Birds of Paradise.
Yep, that bird has been ended.
And I'll crack my Windswept Teeth. Going down to 16. Find. Yeah, I think I'll just find Temple Garden. And I'll cast Glittering Wish. Then I'll go to my sideboard. We'll reveal Congregation of Dawn to you.
Okay. I know what that card does. That card allows him to go get 3 creatures and put them on top of his library in any order. Oh.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. Well, I'm going to untap this first. And then I'm going to draw for turn. Let's see what we got. That's a little late. Play Overgrown Tomb. We'll let it go into play untap, or let it go into play tap. Play out Thoughtseize. Targeting you. Go ahead and get rid of that grief. Go down to 16. That's all I have.
Tap and draw. Let's see. Catacombs. Pass the turn.
Alright. Feel like I need to cut 2 lands out of my deck. Especially with a drawing like this. Play Marsh Flats. I'm going to pass.
Next up, I'm going to start with cracking Verdant Catacombs.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Congregation for Dawn after that resolves. So I'll do all the finding in one round.
Alright, cool.
But that's the order. So first Verdant Catacombs, have that resolved, then Congregation for Dawn.
Yeah, they're done.
Alright, and then so this Catacombs, I'll grab in Daltha Trio. Tap, way down to 15. And then with this, I will grab Brand,
Hmm.
Cauldron of Coilless, and Skill Borrower, and shuffle my library, and then put Skill Borrower on top, Crystal Brand right underneath it, and then Coilless beneath it too. So Coilless third, Crystal Brand second, Skill Borrower first.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yep. On top, it's my turn. I'll draw. Main phase. We'll play blue. And cast Skill Borrower. And then,
You got one left. You got one left out.
yeah, one left up. Aurora enters the battlefield.
Yeah,
action,
yeah.
then,
You got it
top
right.
card is revealed.
All right, I think you got me on that one.
You want to just go to game 2?
Yeah.
Start drawing.
Yeah, we
2
can go.
cards?
Yeah,
Okay.
before you start drawing 7 cards a turn. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright. To game 2 then.
Okay.
Yeah, your hands seem to just kind of be clunky that game.
Yeah, I drew into nothing but lands. The stack operates off the 3 lands, and I drew like 5, and then I started drawing more lands, and it just flooded out. But yeah. All right, let's see if we can't. You were the winner. Keep existing deck. There we go. Much better hand, in my opinion. Anyways.
Alright, let me draw my hands.
Alright, no problem.
Bit laggy. Alright. Are you keeping?
Yes, I'm keeping. I'm very happy with my hand. I mean, it's okay.
I will mulligan.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Simply cannot keep this hand, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And this hand is also complete garbage.
Mm-hmm. Skill Borrower, that's one I haven't seen in a while. I messed around with that. It sounded pretty fun, you know. Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to keep this then.
Yeah. All right.
So send back. This. Alright, come on, deck.
Mm-hmm.
We're untap. Untap's very slow right now for some reason. I don't know, sometimes the server just like doesn't work for a minute.
Yeah.
It's not allowing me to click on the card. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Alright, I'll keep this.
Are you there?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I want to play those. I want to tap those and sacrifice it. I'm going to search my library. For an overgrown tomb. Put it into play. I am going to then, that's 3 life right there. Oh, got a 17. Tap it. And I'm going to play out Noble Hierarch. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn.
Draw. The Temple Garden untapped and just prismatic ending that. And pass turn.
Okay, not a problem. Untap. Oops. There we go. Draw a card. We'll go ahead and shock in at Temple Garden. Tap both. We're going to put out a Solid Pride Mage.
Alright.
And then we're going to end turn.
Tap and draw. Not play a tapped in Dotha Triumph. Pass the turn.
Okay. Draw a card, untap it, undraw. You can play Marsh Flats. We're going to pay 1 and tap it. Good on 1 life. Nope, I'm sorry, that went back to the hand. I meant to go to the graveyard. Hold on. Give me a second, I'll wrangle it. Listen to me. There we go. I want to send to the graveyard. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, we're just going to grab our planes and throw it into play.
Alright.
Yeah. We're going to move to combat. And I'm going to attack with 3. It's 2/2, but it's got exalted. Alright. Then second main phase, I am going to tap 3. And I'm going to play a Loxodon Smiter.
Alright.
Now I'm going to pass.
Tap and draw. Recurring Wish.
Okay.
Same as last game. Grab a Congregation at Dawn.
Gotcha.
And pass the turn.
Alright. And tap all my mana. I'm gonna draw a card. If I can get my contact, there it goes. Okay. Tap a green. We're gonna play a Noble Hierarch. Or move to combat. And we're gonna swing 4/4 plus 2 Exalted. Yeah, that's 5 and 6. You there?
Yep.
Alright, and then that's it. That's all I got for my turn.
Draw. No, I'm screwed. I'll resign. Game 3, game 3.
Alright, sounds good.
I actually just hit. Those hands were so bad.
I hear you, man.
Sometimes it just happens. Maybe I should have mulliganed to 4, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Never want to mulligan solo. My hand had removal and it had 2 lands.
Mhm.
It needed was another land. No more lands.
Well, I'm halfway a control deck and halfway an aggro deck, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. I get the wrong end of the stick when I need the other end.
This is the first time I brewed this up, but this is the first time I've actually played it at an event, so.
Oops, let me draw my 7.
Let's see.
Oh goodness, what is with all the lands?
This is no good. I will mulligan.
I should, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to keep the lands. I just don't ever want to see this many. I don't ever want to see this many lands again.
Going down. Alright, this I can keep.
Alright, that's good.
1, 2, 3.
And I do believe you start us off as well.
I'll send these 2 back to the bottom. This is a much better mulligan to 5. Last mulligan to 5 hurt my soul.
Oh.
Alright, come on, deck. Untap, allow me to. Play a Misty Rainforest. Pass the turn.
Alrighty then. I'm going to draw. Hopefully it's some action. Hey, I like that. Alright, we're going to play Overgrown Tomb. Tap. And we're going to pass.
Alright. Keep my Misty Rainforest. I can maximize card land draw. Excellent. Play Windswept Teeth. Alright. I will crack the Windswept Teeth. And the Misty Rainforest.
Nice. Go get that double search.
Yeah. Overgrown Tomb.
Alright, sounds good.
And I'll pay 6 total for all of that.
Yep.
And then I'll cast Glittering Wish again.
Is this another Congregation of Dawn?
Yep.
Okay. And you'll have to watch my videos, man. Like, I had Thoughtseize and Inquisition in my hands a lot in the opening, but I haven't been a bully to you with them.
Oh, I know.
On the mulligans, man. I just didn't want to do that to you. that wouldn't have been very much of a game.
Mulligan for them? My deck can play a fair game plan too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't fold to getting Inquisition.
Yeah,
it's only one card in hand. My other cards are still decent cards. This is just my linear game plan that if it isn't interrupted, it's
good. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good, all right. I can't complain against
when,
it.
You know, I don't have to. It's better when I just have the Congregation of Dawn in my hand. You know.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to show that I'm gonna play it the next turn. But
yeah.
I don't know. Initially, this deck was me trying to find a good target for Glittering Wish. Because I wanted to make a Glittering Wish deck, so that's what it is.
And that's why we play different decks here. It's wonderful.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw my card. Oh boy. We're going to play out this Marsh Flats. We're going to tap it. So that's one life gone. To the graveyard, would you? Oh yeah. Or no, they didn't want to be dragged. Okay. I just want my planes. That'll work. And then we'll play out Qasali Pride Mage, and we're going to pass the turn after that.
Tap and draw.
Yep.
And I will play a Forest. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw my card after I untap. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and play Gavany Township. And the only card I like to see when I'm flooding. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not what I meant to play. Well, that's what I said I played. So, we're going to move to the combat.
Take it back if you really want.
Nah, it was a mistake.
You haven't used the low. Okay.
So, Exalted, trigger.
Swing for 3.
Swing for 3.
Alright.
I got a
11.
second main. I don't think there's anything I want to do in second main. There's not. We'll go ahead and end our turn.
Alright, end step. I will stack the top of my deck. Put the cards as of before.
No, I'm one of those YOLO players, man. I never had takesy backsies.
Fair play to you.
Yes, sir. Keep it short.
Sometimes people, like especially when newer players are playing, like
yeah,
they often say things before they really mean them, you know. So
yeah,
like they like kind of talk about their thought process out loud. Obviously, if I was in the GP or something, you know, I'm just looking for my opponent to make mistakes. But
oh yeah,
in casual games, you know, people often say something they don't really intend.
Oh yeah,
it's big feels bad if you force them to stick with it. So
oh, like this. Oh, it was the worst game where the guy he named Berigmios and he meant the new one, but he said the old one. And they made him stick to it, and it just felt really bad. He named it with a pithy needle.
yeah. Alright, well, I will untap and draw.
No problem.
And skill borrower, which will become a... Yeah, so it's a Gristlebrand. So I will pay 7 life.
Okay,
Go
Emerald.
down to 4.
Let me think about that for a second. Oh, dang, I thought I had to blow it up, but does that really help here? Alright, you draw the 7 cards.
Alright, I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will play a Windswept Heath. Go down to 3. Or actually, you won't have a burn in that deck. I'll go down to 1. I'll find a card. Let's see. Find a Apple Garden. And apt. And then I will cast Children of Koilos.
With Children of Koilos on the stack, I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice my Chrysalis Primate to blow up your skill borrower.
Alright, let me show my library. Yep. Skill borrower dies, my library goes back to being not revealed. And then I've lost 3 from my land, and then 7, so I've lost 10, so I'll go back up to I'll sack this and go back up to 11 life.
Sounds good.
Alright. And then I have 8 cards in hand, so I'll discard a card, and I'll discard a Gristlebrand.
That sounds like a really good place for him to be. I'm sorry. in the graveyard. No. Now I know what the other half of your plan is now.
Yeah, I actually sideboarded out the part where I reanimate him because I felt like your deck wasn't. I felt like I could beat your deck fairly enough without having to resort to.
Oh, it's okay.
That strategy.
I keep 4 rest in peace in the sideboard for a reason.
Yeah. My deck can use the graveyard, but it's completely not reliant on it.
That's nice. That's a good build there. So my turn.
No.
My turn. I'm going to draw untap, draw a card. We're going to play the land I wanted to play, which is a swamp. We're going to tap green, black, white, and we're going to run our old good friend Doran.
Oh, Doran. Oh, Doran.
No, we're not playing that point. We're not. Hold on. Trying to play more than I want to play. Yes, Doran, my good old friend. It's going to be mini a game. End the turn. It's nice when you have like a noble hierarch into a turn 2 Doran. It's pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
He's not so exciting here on turn 4, but oh well.
No, sadly not. Let me think. I'll play green, black, white, and prismatic into your Doran.
Alright, Doran goes away. Gotcha.
Yep. That's the turn.
Okay, well this better be somewhere else special. There it goes. No, don't really have much.
Sagnagreen Catacomb. Search my library. See if anything hits. I think I'll just grab a. No, I'll grab the Indotha Triumph. Into 10.
Mm-hmm.
And untap. Raw. And I'll pass.
Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll play about a Bloodstained Mire.
Alright.
And then I'm going to play a Thoughtseize.
I'll reveal them one by one so I can keep them revealed permanently.
Mm-hmm.
I just have gas. Gas.
No, I see that. That's not going to help if I do that. I guess get rid of that Solitude.
Alright.
Alright, man. The only thing I got right now is a Fleecemane line, but I'll have to wait until I got 7 mana and play the Monstrosity at the turn I play it to do it in response to your removal. And you're going to go off with Grizzleband way before that ever happens.
So just stack the top of my deck with Solitudes and Griefs.
Yeah.
Which, might make the whole part where you play your hand and it doesn't get, removed and torn apart a little bit hard.
I'm going to give it to you, dude. You got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my deck is pretty good into yours.
Yeah.
Because I'm just playing mid-range. You're playing a bit faster, so...
A little bit faster.
I'm just going to control yours a bit.
Alright, man. That was a good game. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.